today we got successful stories from Punjabi Nati. The students, those who gave exam in October month, they recently cleared the exam. I would like to congratulate Manraj and Navneet. Congratulations for getting good scores.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
So I would like to start with Manraj first. She got a very good score in Punjabi Nati, that is 75.5 overall out of 90, which is actually very good score because I've been teaching here at English Wise from the last 2 years, and I've been seeing that there is actually very strict marking in Punjabi exam. I don't know why, but yes, they actually marked very hard. But you managed to get good scores. So tell me the secret. How was your journey here at English Wise?
Thank you. The thing is that when I joined English Wise, it was recommended from a friend of mine who has done her NATI exam in Hindi. And when I joined English Wise, I was, because I'm from Brisbane, I was having some issues in the class timing that I was getting in Brisbane. So luckily I was moved into Melbourne group, obviously with Param ma'am. And I think so that was the best thing that happened at that time. Because what I liked about Param ma'am's group was that she had amazing time management, which is why we were always in touch with Nati exam and course material, because it was every alternate day that we were having the classes. And it really helped me because in the other group where I was, the weekend classes, you get out of touch for the entire week and then you think of Nati at the end of the week. But in this case, we were always on top of it and it really helped me that. Plus, the other thing that I really liked was that Per ma'am giving extra attention to the students, where you have made sure that we all had given at least 3 to 4 mock tests, and that was really helpful in making your confidence. I mean, you were a lot confident by the time the exam actually came, and it was really helpful. Thank you so much for that.
So
Thank you.
much for sharing your views. Yes, and it's very important to be connected with the language. And if you are doing only 2 classes a week, I think that's not good enough. Even if you do your self practice, because you are just doing 2 or 4 topics. But we are covering every class new topics. So the more topics we do, the more we get connected with the language. And then next time when we come up for the next week, we are definitely prepared and we have taken a 1 step, 1 mile ahead, right? So thank you so much, Manraj.
Completely agree. Thank you, ma'am.
And now over to you, Navneet. So Navneet wants to share her experience. So Navneet also got a very good score of 70.5 out of 90, which is a very remarkable score. So Navneet, over to you now.
Yes, ma'am.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks. Firstly, I would like to thank whole English Wise, including Param ma'am, because I have learned everything through Param ma'am. The way of teaching Param ma'am is the best, I could say, and she is very supportive in all terms. And I'm with English Wise from a long time. I have completed my PTE, NATI through English Wise. So I have built that trust that if I have to do something in future, I will go back to English Wise. No matter like if there is any other in the market, but I'll stick with English Wise. And secondly, I'm not from Punjabi background in writing, so that was my hurdle in Nati. But with the help of Param ma'am, it becomes so easy for me that I felt there's nothing, because it's just a speaking test, so you can easily cover it with the help of good trainers and all. And yeah, so I just feel lucky that I joined English Wise.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
very much.
I do remember when Navneet came to us and she said, "Ma'am, it's very hard for me to read and write Punjabi." And for her, I have to do an extra effort because I used to write my vocab in Punjabi, but I used to write everything and rewrite in English. So it was a very good thing. So Navneet has already set up a example, right? And congratulations to you.
Thanks, ma'am.
You there?
I think ma'am was at mute before. I think now she's Not there, I guess so.
But yeah, the recording is still going on.
Yeah.
Let's wait for another 2-3 minutes. So how's it in Melbourne these days? It's fine over there?
Yeah, it's better.
Hello, yes, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, ma'am,
Yes,
we can
ma'am,
hear you.
hear you.
Great. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing your views. Sorry, I have to end that in a sudden mode. Uh, Really, I'm very glad for you. Hope you all get your permanent residency soon. And hopefully, we'll definitely open up in the coming month. And I'm planning to organize a party for you guys. Okay. And I'll invite all my students. Hopefully, I know you are far away, but we'll definitely catch up someday, right? Thank you so much for sharing your views and sharing your thoughts with me. Have a lovely day.
You too.